Hello, Resurrection. It's April the 16th, Wednesday in Holy Week. I think you can probably hear me over the sound of the copier copying and the phone ringing, and your church staff just they are really killing themselves to pull off some beautiful liturgies for you this week. I hope you'll thank them when you see them. I think we have everything lined up. We've had servers up here rehearsing. We've had volunteers putting candles in holders, and the altar of repose in the garden is set up and beautiful. Going to be very very nice this year. We have had trouble getting we have a lot of folks out on Easter this year. We've had trouble getting enough acolytes to go around, but I think we've managed that. We've had to beg and borrow to get all of that taken care of, but I think we're ready to go now, and I'm really looking forward to it. The next few days are sad days in the life of the church, and it will be followed up by a beautiful, beautiful, joyful Easter. I'm already a little bit tired, which is like I've been saying this year that you're supposed to be a little bit tired in Holy Week. I'm already a little bit tired. And we will all be tired by the time Sunday morning rolls around, but it sure will be a wonderful time. I cannot wait for you. We're our guest cellist, the cello professor at MTSU, will be back with us this Sunday. We have a young trumpeter who will be with us. Who he is about 19 years old, and I've never heard a 19-year-old trumpeter as good as this guy is. He is incredible. The choir sounds so good. They're singing a piece during the offertory that is new to me. I had never heard it before, and it is quickly become one of my favorite Easter anthems. I love it. I can't wait for you to hear that. I think we'll have all of our big guns there musically on Sunday, and it will be wonderful. And I cannot wait. I have had a fairly good Lent this year, and I hope that you have too. We made a commitment to ourselves this year to do it right, to really jump in with both feet. I think the time for the church soft pedaling what we do, just kind of hitting at it nonchalantly, and maybe even being a little apologetic for who we are and what we do. I think those days have passed. Those days are gone. We cannot afford those anymore, and so we committed this year to a serious observance of a Holy Lent. And I hope that you feel fulfilled and satisfied with how your Lent has happened. It is not too late to tighten that up if you want to, and you can still have a beautifully meaningful Easter. I would challenge you to commit yourself this year to all of the Holy Week services, the great 3 days of Holy Week, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. You know that's those three services really are just one service. They don't end. We do that all through Holy Week. We begin with the stripping of the altar on Maundy Thursday, and then the all night watch, the Good Friday service, the quietness and the reserve of Holy Saturday as we remember when Christ lay in the tomb, then the Easter Vigil, the joy and the bells and the singing. That's easily the most high church service we do all year. That 8 o'clock vigil, lots of chanting and singing and smoke and bells and the whole 9 yards. I will admit I high church that one up a little bit as a reward to myself. That sounds awfully selfish, and I guess it is. But that is something that I look forward to doing every year, of pulling out all the stops, because this little church is worth that, and Easter, the joy of Easter is worth that also. So we go whole hog on the Easter Vigil, and I love it. I think it's a wonderful, wonderful time together. I am looking forward to celebrating this year with you. I'm looking forward to weeping with you during the Holy Week services, and for the unbridled joy and happiness on Easter morning. And if I have not told you in a while, I sure do love being your priest. There's nothing else in the world that I'd rather do, and I love you. And I love you for letting me share with you in your life as your priest. There are no Wednesday night activities tonight as we prepare for Holy Week. Tomorrow, Monday, Thursday at 6:30. Good Friday at 3 o'clock p.m. as always. The Great Vigil of Easter at 8 o'clock on Saturday night, and then Easter morning, trumpets, bells, organs, hymns at both services, by the way. That will be at 8 o'clock and at 10:30, and I am really looking forward to it. I'll see you there.